All right, this is one of the more experienced A&Ps box in the shop. He didn't want to be in the video, but he did want everybody to know you don't need to spend $10,000 in Snap-on to work on airplanes, which is true. He's got it set up pretty good. So his top lid is basically his junk drawer. Fittings, knives, Sharpies, all the stuff you need, spark plug gaskets, dead blow, magnifying glass, snap ring pliers, Allens. These are actually really useful when you're getting baffling off Continentals. Screwdrivers, picks. I actually borrowed this crowfoot from him earlier because I didn't have one that big. These new Craftsmans aren't half bad. The V series is coming out and they're rebranded somewhere from overseas. I forget which company it is, but they're also pretty high, but they feel really nice. Cobalt spline sockets. I have a version of these, but they're made by Powerbuilt, but our sets are basically identical. Drill bits, saw blades, more crow's feet. Sheet metal shears, more Allens, a little meter. You got all the sockets shadowed, all standard in aviation. Let's see, he's got the gear inch set all the way up to 7/8, looks like. Allen. These are Cobalt. Pretty nice Cobalt set. What kind of stubbies he's got? Some Pittsburgh stubbies. Work perfectly fine. A couple of ignition wrenches over there. Pliers drawer. And I had to borrow these from the other day. And now I want a set of these. So if there's somebody else that makes these that work really good, these long nose, skinny, mini diagonal cutters, they work really well. I think these are the Harbor Freight. No, these are Mac. If you ever taken a wheel off, you just cut that cotter pin in the middle with this and then pull out either side. It's a lot easier. But this pliers drawer, he's got a good bit of pliers in there. All the extensions you could ever need. His ratchets are in here. Some safety wire, speed handle, gotta have that. Torque wrench. Down here in the bottom, we've got a drill for removing panels. If you have a drill for removing panels, make sure it's got a clutch that you can set. You can see his is on 4. So when you put them back in, you don't strip them out. First aid kit, cleaning wipes, Scotch-Brite gloves. First aid kit, gotta have that. All kind of good stuff. Cleaning bottles over here. Got a work table there. And instead of getting a battery one, he sticks with the corded version because he can put it on a plane and forget that he turned it on and leave it there all day. It's no big deal. So that is the setup. He makes a lot of money for the shop with just that right there. So if you're starting out and feel like you have to get something off the tool truck or the nicest icon box that you could find, you really don't need to. You can get a lot of work done out of a box just like this. All right, so I asked him his favorite and his most used tool. Most used is the flip-flop. Because in aviation, getting cowlings off, you're always going from Phillips to flat, depending on the kind of fasteners that you've got, especially when they're cam locks. And then his favorite tool is the one I already gravitated toward, which is this right here. These snap-ons. Those are real nice set. So, like I said before, I don't know anybody else that makes them that look like that. So if you do want to spend some money on a snap-on quality tool, these are definitely recommended in aviation. But that's it for this box. Please like and subscribe. Look in the description. We do have a Facebook page now that has a community tab. We post some of our memes there that a lot of the different guys make. And we've also got some new merch, which is, if you go to the Facebook page, it's there. So check us out. please comment, like, and subscribe. Really helps out these videos, and I appreciate everybody who watches these every week. That's all. Bye.